Oh, what's up YouTube? As y'all could tell by the title of the video, we are selling the G today, hopefully. I mean, y'all would already know if the video's up and y'all seeing this. G's going and shit. I got all the paperwork right here. Key right here for this thing. Now I'm just waiting for the dude to come and pick up the G. Definitely gonna be taking a loss on the G, guys. Obviously, I spent about 4 when I bought it, and then I spent about maybe like 10 or 9 in like not even mods, just fucking fixing the car. I've never really got any mods besides the plenum spacer, the control arms, the adjustable camber links in the back. I ported the manifold, but that's all me right there. I did the valve covers too. So I did a lot of shit here. The transmission, the entire drivetrain was changed. And the only real like cosmetic I did was the shifter. I did a shifter, steering wheel, and then that's about it. But I didn't really do much to the G just because it was always being worked on. That's the only money I ever spent on the G was maintenance, maintenance, and maintenance. Now we got this fire ass thing right here. Don't gotta worry about none of that shit no more. So hopefully this dude slides pretty soon. It'll be pretty fire to get this done earlier in the day before it gets a little too dark. I'm gonna have the homie Benzo pull up. He's gonna be on his way in a little bit. But I'm gonna go inside, chill for a little bit, put some more stuff together. Everything is inside the whip. It's got everything in here now. Steering wheel, all that shit. Actually might have the airbag too, so I could probably throw that in here as well. Say goodbye to the G, yo. Yo. Finally got this shit going, man. The memories for sure though, man. Shit started the whole channel. So many memories with the G, bro. And it's gone. It's been mad shit, bro, but oh damn, sounded crazy. What's up, YouTube? So as y'all saw in the last clip, we finally got the G sold, and I went and I made a play. I bought some parts for the whip, some new shit, you know what I'm saying? Tight shit. Got an air intake, Roche air intake. I'm with the Roche closed box just because I have the Roche exhaust. Try to keep everything semi-uniform. Then I got the Bama X4 tuner. People be on my dick talking shit already. I didn't even get the tuner yet and people were saying this shit was ass. But I mean, how ass can it be if I'm beating them? You know what I'm saying? Only one way to find the fuck out. Tight shit. This first part gonna be like a review. I'm probably gonna wait to install this shit up Benzo's way. A better environment. He's got the garage and shit. It'd be a way better video up that way. All my tools are kind of scattered around from when I worked on the bike. It's been a while since I was in the garage, so definitely want to get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Enough yapping, I'm gonna pop this shit open. Alright, so next day, like usual, you know what I'm saying? Like always. I got my camera gear. In the passenger seat, we got the parts. My tuner finally came in, so I gotta do a little bit of a review up at Benzo's crib. I'm basically loaded up, so I'm gonna head out right now. I got a decent drive, maybe like 40 minutes. But I'm gonna get heading out. I'm gonna let the whip warm up real quick. I'm chilling. I got gas. I got enough gas to make it up there. I'm smooth. I get at the gas station though, get some backwoods before I get to Benzo's crib, and then we'll be chilling, man. Yes, sir. See where we at? I'm not gonna turn the whip up just because I'm gonna pull in the garage and shit. Let's say what's up to the homie real quick. Alright, so this is the parts. Got my tuner, got a Bama tuner, nothing crazy. But I got some fire tunes for it for sure, trust. 2 files I got fire. Air intake. This is all here and shit. So I had to back the car out. We had it in, but I had to back it out to open the door so I could get the parts out because this box is big. So I'm gonna go put the box on the counter, bring this back in, let this cool down because I had about a 40-minute drive over here. Turn that bitch to like 29 minutes. But this bitch hot, so I gotta let this cool down and shit. Let you see that hoe. On this walk hard, this shit that got me gone. Now she wanna play my guitar, baby, let's rock and roll. I've been making all this money, I've been counting all this dough. Lately I'm a rolling stone, I like to rock hard. Black diamonds on my neck, nigga, I got black out. I've been sipping on this yak, shit, I'm about to pass out. Just wait till I get this check, I'ma like to max out. So we got the intake off. I just gotta take off the map sensor. This shit came out super easy. This shit, piece of cake. You just got mad space in here too. The goodies. Alright, but we gonna get this put inside the whip, and then we gotta run the tune after that. Plug the battery in, just so we don't kill that bitch. Be safe. Alright, everything is done. Now we gotta do is just turn this bitch on, see how it sounds. Not let it run. Should I just run up the tune actually first? Fuck it, we not even gonna turn it on. We gonna run up the tune. Mustang, hey, we got custom tunes. Hey, so we got it connected. I don't know why this shit's all like rainbow color. Dope. She almost ready, chat. Alright, well, hear a little bit of a noise in the front, but I'm gonna give it a little bit. We're gonna go for a drive real quick, test it out. Only one way to find out, see what's going on with it. Everything is good though. Up here, air fuel ratio is normal, so is the vacuum, so there's no leaks or nothing like that. The fuel ratio isn't off. The idle might be a little low, so I might turn it up to maybe like 8 or 9 and see what happens. We're gonna go for a test drive and just go from there. Yo guys, so we flashed the tune on here. We're taking it for a drive right now. Type shit. I think I got the idle a little bit too low. It's at like 700 right now. Yeah. Probably gonna bump that shit to 850 though. Crazy. Alright, so we had a little bit of technical difficulties. It started acting weird, being sluggish, no power. Like the car was staying on, but when I was trying to actually just put it in first and just like feather it to get it in here, it was not even really doing it. I had to rev it a little bit higher. So they had a code. We got that code cleared. Also tweaked the tune a little bit more, up the idle, because the idle was at 700. That's too low. I said to myself that was a little too low, but I didn't change it. So I got it at about like 850. I'm gonna go for a test drive because it's being chilled now. We're just gonna see how it goes. Alright, so we ended up going back to the spot because we had to do a retune just because it was being a little funky on the way back. Thankfully, it was on the way back. Mind you, I shouldn't have been drifting right after just doing that. I'm gonna just take it easy, just go through the gears. I'm gonna leave it at normal for now. It's wet outside, so I gotta be careful and shit. Hey, we got fucking McDonald's type shit. Yo, the color difference is crazy, bro. Look at this one, bro. It's mad dark. This is supposed to be the same coffees. That's some shit, bro. Just got back to the spot. Test drive went really well. I was hitting on it pretty hard the whole way here and the whole way to McDonald's. It was definitely the JTL setting we had, or I had put on. I mean, it was the longest drive we went for, and I was hitting on it the whole entire time. Man, quality looking crazy right now, bro. Quality looking crazy right now, bro. Yo, bro, got the files on that bitch, bro. You gotta do a 93 just because I ain't got no E right now. And this is straight E, so I gotta make sure my tank is pretty much like straight empty. So we're gonna run up to 93 first. Crazy, bro. Gotta go for a ride, my boy. this shit's quick.
It changed, bro.
It's quick, bro. It changed. Some tunnel action. Shit sound crazy, chat. What's up, YouTube? So we had to change the oil on his car right now. So we took a trip to get the oil. We're just jacking it up, getting it ready type shit. It's low-key a nice ass day, but the weather's like on and off right now. It's kind of weird as hell. It's sunny and then it started raining 10 minutes later and then it's off. We got the jack stand secured. Now we just we got that for extra support. Now we're gonna take the skid plate down, start getting ready to drain the oil. This car takes 10 quarts, yo. This shit's crazy. Low-key had to drop a bag on that oil. But we gotta make sure we got a pan that can catch enough, because I don't know if his pan's big enough type shit. We're gonna figure that part out in a sec. Shit looks so crazy with the intake, bruh. No cap. What's up, YouTube? So next day type shit, or a couple days later, we got some kind of like bad news, I ain't gonna lie. So finally got the revisions on my tune. I kept having them codes, so I finally got the new tune, and the tune was working fine. About 50 miles on that shit. I had no more codes, it was working good. But I've always noticed issues with the transmission. Shifting, sometimes it would feel like I have shift deflection. Before I wanted to think internal, I was thinking maybe it was like the bushings, or the shifter, like it's bouncing around a lot because of the torque, or just a lot of vibration that it's deflecting. And sometimes I did actually feel that. Once I put the tune, didn't cause it, but it just sped up what was wrong with the car. The car was sold with only 7,000 miles. So I always thought there's a possibility there could be something wrong with it, just because it was a little too good to be true. And there was. Ended up having issues with the transmission, man. New transmissions fucking suck, but I was noticing issues before I had the tune, so it probably wasn't really smart to get like modifications and shit, but whatever. It is what it is. I still fuck with it. So the whip is at the dealer getting warranty. That's all covered. The tune didn't void it because it was physical damage in the transmission, not motor stuff. It is internal damage. I don't know exactly what it is yet. They did get photos, so I'm just waiting for them to let me know. I'm trying to see if I need, like, am I gonna need a new transmission, or is they gonna fix it like gears inside that bitch or whatever. But it would be cool if I had a new transmission, but then I'm gonna have a braking period and shit. And then also it's gonna take a lot longer for them to do that shit, I feel like.
Shit could take a minute, bro. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could take longer for them to
go into that bitch and fix all the internals and shit.
That could take a lot longer.
Bro. That shit could, they could stretch that shit too.
So it'll be better off just replacing that bitch. Yeah, so we just gonna chill. I'm gonna post this video as shit because it's been a little while since we uploaded. Next video though, whip's gonna be back with the tune. So the tune has been fixed, but once I get it back, I'm gonna put another 200 miles just to make sure it's 100%. And then once I know it's 100%, I'm gonna send my E85 file in, have them fix that one. And then when we hit the trip for fucking Maine, bro, we gonna have some E85, but it's gonna be tough.